Dream Big Dreams. Presented by Brian Tracy. Introduction. Your ability to think in big, broad, exciting terms about yourself, your goals and your potential is the key to your achieving more and more in life. All successful people have learned how to unlock their mental potentials by dreaming big dreams and expanding their thinking to encompass more than they had ever thought of before. When you learn how to create an ideal vision for your life, and then to work systematically to achieve it, you will make more progress in a year or two than many people will make in 5 or 10 years. In this lesson, you will learn some of the most important achievement techniques ever developed. You will learn how to reach maximum performance in every area of your life. In this lesson you will learn the key quality of leadership, the fears that hold people back from the future thinking, how to decide what's right before you decide what's possible, the visualization process, how to use emotions as a powerful catalyst, act as if principle and the law of attraction, the 3 C's for daily progress. Dream big dreams, leadership qualities. 1. There have been more than 33,000 studies of leaders and all studies agree that leaders have vision. B. Leaders have the ability to imagine the future as if it already existed today. C. Leaders see the big picture and how everything relates to everything else. D. Leaders have a sense of destiny about themselves and their lives. 2. More than anything else, fear holds people back from dreaming. A fear of failure, loss and poverty are the major reasons for underachievement. B. Fear of criticism, embarrassment and ridicule are the major reasons for shyness and insecurity. C. Most people tend to sell themselves short in many situations. D. Where there is no vision, the people perish. 3. What one great thing would you dare to dream if you knew you could not fail? A. Let your mind run free, as if you had no limitations. B. Decide what's right before you decide what's possible for you. C. Think in terms of can versus cannot. 4. Create your own dream list. Imagine no limitations whatsoever. Or imagine that you have all the people, experience and resources you need. B. Imagine that your possibilities for success were unlimited. 5. Let yourself go and imagine a 5-year fantasy exercise. Or imagine you fall asleep, wake up and look around, 5 years have passed. B. Where are you? Who are you with? What are you doing? What is your lifestyle? C. Project forward, practice, back from the future, thinking. 6. Describe your ideal life, in every detail. A. Write it out, as if you were placing an order. B. Read it every day in the morning and evening. C. Imagine it is already true. 7. There are 4 parts to the visualization process. A. Frequency, how often you visualize your goal. B. Intensity, the amount of emotion with which you accompany your visualization. C. Duration, how long you hold your mental picture. D. Vividness, how clearly you can see your goal as a reality. 8. All improvements in your life begin with an improvement in your mental pictures. 9. There is a direct relationship between the clarity with which you visualize and the speed with which your goals materialize. 10. The emotion of desire is a powerful catalyst in goal attainment. A. Imagine exactly how you would feel if you achieved your goal. B. Create the feeling, repeatedly. C. Thought times emotion equals reality or manifestation. 11. Affirmations, based on self-talk, determine 95% of your emotions. A. Make your affirmations present tense, positive and personal. B. I can do it. I earn. I weigh. C. Practice substitution. Think about what you want rather than what you don't want. 12. Act the part. Assume the role, as if you already had achieved your goals. A. Practice the act as if principle. B. Create combinations of words, pictures, behaviors and emotions. 13. The law of attraction says that you are a living magnet. A. You invariably attract people into your life who are in harmony with your dominant thoughts. B. You attract ideas in harmony with your dominant goals. C. You attract opportunities in harmony with your dominant emotions. D. Serendipity is the process of making happy discoveries. E. Synchronicity is the coincidental occurrence of unrelated events that help you achieve your goal. 14. Do something every day to move yourself in the direction of your dominant dreams and goals, using the 3 C's. A. Confidence. Develop an attitude of positive expectations. B. Make a complete commitment to your most important goals. C. Engage in continuous action in the direction of your dreams. Your ability to dream big dreams, and to fill your mind with thoughts, words, pictures and emotions consistent with the person you want to be,
and the goals you want to attain is the key to great success. All successful people have learned the skills of visualizing and fantasizing. They create their ideal lives in their minds long before their goals and dreams appear as realities. When you practice the methods and techniques used by high-performing men and women, you eventually get the same results that they have. Action exercises. 1. If your future was ideal in every way, what would your life look like? What is your vision for your ideal future? 2. What are the major fears that hold you back from pursuing your vision and your goals? 3. What goals would you set for yourself if you knew you could not fail? 4. If you received a gift of $1 million, tax-free, what 3 changes would you make in your life or work immediately? 5. If you could eliminate, remove or change 3 negative elements of your life right now, what would they be? 6. What are the 3 most enjoyable and positive emotions that you would experience if you had achieved all of your most important goals? 7. What 3 new or different products or services will your customers be expecting and demanding 3 to 5 years from today? 8. What sort of people or situations have you attracted into your life because of your dominant thoughts? What one action are you going to take immediately as the result of what you have learned in this lesson?